On the first day of Christmas, PGC made for me.
Take some butter, put it in the pan. A little more butter in your pan. Typically with gravy, when you're making the roux, which is a mixture of butter and flour, you want to mix equal parts of butter and flour. That's fine. I usually eyeball it. So I like melt butter and then just throw flour in until I got a gloopy mass. Then I start stirring in the drippings and shit. Actual gravy is supposed to be made from the drippings of a roast beast. We did buy a rotisserie chicken, and there's some drippings in that. Look at that! Drippings! Didn't even have to cook them. So we'll just pour that straight in with the butter, and it'll give us some good flavor. You will need a whisk, because we're gonna cook some flour in here to make kind of a roux, and then we'll thin it back out with chicken stock. The holiday version of this is you do it with all turkey things, and it tastes nice. So we're gonna heat up a little bit, prepare our flour, and you want to just do this like a little bit at a time. A lot of people seem to struggle with lumps in gravy, and that's because they're stupid. And if you get lumps in your gravy, you just threw a pile of flour in a thing that wasn't ready for the amount of flour you put in. Or you don't know how to operate a whisk, which that's a basic hand tool, so you should probably reconsider what you're doing with your life. And just do it a little bit at a time, it's no big deal. This is legitimate gravy. This is actual gravy. You see just that small amount of flour I put in? You can see as I whisk through, it's already thickening up. That's good. And because it's bubbling so fast, we're gonna turn the heat down. Don't want to burn your flour. Add a little bit more. I prefer just like sprinkle on the top and whisk it through. This could be considered gravy right now. But we want it to go further, so we're gonna keep adding flour, and we'll start adding chicken stock soon too. Turn the heat all the way down to low. At this point, you see I have what is essentially a very thick, gloppy mess. This is when we're gonna start adding stock and flour slowly. So we'll add, that's about a cup stock. Okay, turn your heat back up and whisk through. Yeah, I like it a little bit thicker than this. So I'll add a little more flour, and really it's just a small amount at a time because the flour's got to cook, you know, otherwise it tastes like raw flour and you look like an asshole. But check this out, this is essentially what you want here. You got a wonderful texture. Gonna turn the heat all the way down to low. I'm gonna get a spoon so you can witness this. No spoons. It's never any spoons. It's what happens when you eat cereal 3 times a day like a adult does. You got nice thick gravy there. You don't want it too thick or lumpy. It's smooth, beautiful. It's gonna taste good on whatever you put it on. You cook it on low for a while, it'll just thicken up. It'll be even nicer. Let's taste her out. Oh, so good! Tastes like butter and chicken. What more could you ask? That's how you do it. Gravy. Legitimate gravy. Made from animal things. Like it should be. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! And Hanukkah is also a holiday.